Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning into the season 1 finale of Stranger Things, and I am so happy to be here. The way that we finished the last episode, we came to a climax in so many of the storylines. I'm ready to see how they all play out. I'm worried because they have Mama Joyce and Hop in their hands, but we are lucky that Nancy and Jonathan are kind of out and on the move. We've seen 11 do such incredible, mind-blowing things with her powers. So I hope you guys are excited for a double drop today and to finish the first season with me. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to help me out by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notification bell so we never miss out on watching some good shows together. And if you want the full length watch along, that link for Patreon is going to be down in the bottom. But for now, let's finish off the first season of Stranger Things. Let's go, y'all. Oh, they've got her cuffed. I mean, you can't trespass on government property, so they can do what they want to do right now, I guess.
Your son, we know you've been in contact with him.
Let me...
When and how did you make contact with him?
How do you not know how to make contact? You have this big old lab.
Six people have been taken this week. Thing that took your son.
6 people have been taken this week.
Its behavior is predictable. All animals, it eats. It will take more sons, more daughters. I want to save them. I want to save your son.
He's so manipulative. He's not telling the truth. Deceitful.
Without your help.
Stop. I know who you are.
I love Joyce. She's not about to play into the games.
Took my boy away from me. Left him in that place to die.
You didn't want to help him before. Faked his death.
We had a funeral. We
Gosh.
buried him.
You put her through the ringer. You want her to work with you?
Go to hell.
Joyce is strong. I love her so
What do
much.
you know?
Did I stutter? I told you. Everything.
What do you know?
I know you do experiments on kidnapped little kids whose parents' brains you turn to mush.
They turned her mama's brain to mush. I thought she just went crazy.
I mean, you really messed up, didn't you? Big time. That's why you're trying to cover your tracks. Little girl just ran away. See, I told you. I know everything.
Who are you working with?
Hop does. He was on to them. Dang.
You're just a junkie. Small-town cop.
They're gonna make him look like a junkie. How do they? There's just like they have all these ways of getting rid of people. Doesn't that kind of trip y'all out if you think of this idea how easy it is?
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna let me and Joyce Byers go. You're gonna give us anything we need.
How does he feel like he can make this demand?
And then we're gonna forget that any of this ever happened.
Is that right?
Is that gonna work?
That's right.
Do you think it worked? He's saying, let me find this little boy and we'll pretend like none of this happened. But he knows everything, basically.
Nancy! Jonathan! They're gone. Nancy and Jonathan, his car's gone.
Did they go with the chief?
I don't know. Did you see them? Do you know where they went?
Yes.
Where? Where did they go?
Demogorgon.
Demogorgon. She's referencing their game. So is it crazy that I kind of want to learn about Dungeons and Dragons now? Kind of fascinated by it. They're gonna try to trap him in the house. Him, I guess it, the monster. Which I for sure thought was an alien at the beginning. Very brave. Because I don't even truly know what they're up against. They just know that they want to catch it and save Will. Oh, here comes Dr. Brenner. Hop is solid, though.
Where's the girl?
He definitely wants 11 back.
You gotta give me your word. Nobody's ever gonna find out about this. And those other 3 kids, those boys, you're gonna leave them alone.
He's trying to strike a deal.
Then I'll tell you. Tell you where your little science experiment is.
She is basically a science experiment to him. I I just don't think he really told her about 11. Hop has a lot of integrity. If like that's a solid point in his character, like if there's one solid part of his character, it's his integrity.
We don't talk about. You want Will back? This place had nothing to do with it. That's the deal. You got it?
They'll keep their mouths shut. But I read in the comments in the last video that experiment was real, that they did on 11's mom. That's wild.
Oh, my son's in there.
Put it on.
The air is toxic. That makes sense because Will looks horrible. Not just like he's hungry, like something is absolutely wrong with him.
And if they find the boy?
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. Why do they believe so strongly that they won't find him? And where are they on the move to with that many people? That still looks like, gosh, I always forget how to pronounce it. Mycelium. That's what it reminds me of every time I see it. Well, they went in. Oh, I can't believe that they went in. Nancy went in and she came out. But there was an episode earlier in the season when he sent somebody in and they got ate up. Barbara didn't make it. How has Will lasted so long, though? Honestly, how has he lasted so long with such a bloodthirsty creature? Whoever thought of this concept of the upside down, like how it would look and sound and just the overall feel like you can feel the air just by the visual. This is excellent film work.
Deep breath in and out. In. It's Troll's favorite food! My brain gone crazy!
Oh, what happened to his daughter?
Hey, you alright?
What's wrong with her?
I don't know. What happened? Hey.
What's wrong with her?
Hey, relax. Relax, breathe. Breathe. In and out with me.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
They're deep in there.
Remember,
Straight into Will's room.
time to step on the trap.
Wait for the yo-yo to move.
They have rigged this up now, haven't they?
Ready? 1, 3.
And they're cutting themselves to attract it with their blood.
I'm just saying, you don't have
3. In case you forgot, we're still fugitives.
Yeah, and we don't even know where your sister is.
How can find them?
Yeah, they are kids left them by themselves in such a dire situation.
Exactly. We stay here, keep Elle out of sight, and keep her safe. That's the most important thing, remember?
They really do need to just keep their heads down.
To the plan!
I am. I'm just gonna go get some chocolate pudding. I'm telling you, lunch lady Phyllis hoards that shit. Elle needs to be recharged.
And chocolate pudding does the trick. I'm a grown up. I love chocolate pudding. The Oreos inside of it.
Did you hear that?
Their house looks so chaotic.
just the wind. My mom, she said the lights speak. Think of them as alarms.
I wonder why it's so tied in with the electricity, though.
Nancy.
These two have been through a lot together. Oh, it's Steve. But Steve seems like he was having a change of heart in the last episode.
Steve, listen.
Nancy. No, I'm not trying to start anything. Okay?
You need to leave.
Listen, I...
They have a lot going on, Steve.
Stop. Okay, I messed up. Okay? Really, please. Make things right. Okay. Hey, what happened to your hand?
Nothing. No, it was an accident. Nothing.
Wait a second. Did he do this?
No.
Oh, Steve. Dang, Steve, could you just mind your business tonight?
Get
That was the honest response, Steve.
Steve, get out.
Why do you need to pull a gun on him for that?
You have 5 seconds to get out of here.
Okay, so
And it's
now-
for you.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
She is doing it for him. It's coming. It's coming.
Hey! Lights! Wait, what's here?
Where is it?
But Nancy, that's a little trigger happy, hun.
Where is it?
I don't know. Hello? Will someone explain me?
Whoa. Wild shit. Gnarly, man. The thing is gnarly. We waited all season to see it, like the whole form of it. Could have waited longer. Gnarly. What the heck was that? What is that thing? It's got like a human body and like a lotus flytrap head.
I don't know.
It's got muscles, like it hits the gym 5 days a week. It can just pop into our realm like that.
Do you hear anything?
No.
I'm sorry, I'm still reeling from what it really looked like in full form. Right, they had to leave it in the hallway, so it had no other way but to step on it. But they lured the monster out of there at least, while Will, Hop and Joyce are in the upside down. Ew, what is that? His castle. Or his fort's destroyed now, though.
No. For pity's sake.
Oh, she's sick. Oh, she's sick. That's how he loses her.
It does make roads red. Well, I don't know. It makes me feel glad.
Oh, guys, stop.
It's such an interesting world.
Oh, Hop. Oh, Hop. Like, as a parent,
Whoa!
I don't think there's anything that breaks your heart more than knowing that there are parents in the world who have to go through that. Oh, goodness. Poor Hop.
This is crazy.
This is crazy. Yeah, Steve. Steve's new to this. Yes. It's crazy. Oh.
It's going to come back. You need to leave. Right? Now.
Steve, you could have made amends later. Yes, Steve said, I'll get out of here. I'm not helping. Y'all are on your own. Steve, he got out of there, didn't he? But Steve survived. Self-preservation is important.
Come on.
Wild. How do they really think they stand a chance against that thing?
Where are you?
Come on!
Shoot. Lights out. Ew, 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 ew. Flippin' nasty. The thing is... What is this thing? That gun, that bullet didn't do anything. Steve! Steve with their cojones. Go, Steve. Way to come in there and save the day. They caught it? No way. Some teenagers caught this thing and the government's been chasing after it for how long? They lit that thing on fire. What? They said, we don't even want to keep you around to see what you are for evidence and nothing. Bye-bye. What? My heart is racing. I'm so proud of Steve for coming back and helping.
It has to be that. It has to be.
You didn't let it burn long enough. It's gone. There's no way it's dead because it didn't burn long enough for it to completely disintegrate like that. There's no way it's dead. Dang it! And if it's not dead, how would it just poof like that? This was wild. This is the Upside Down's version of her house. Okay, but the lights are back on, so what does that mean? Oh, yeah, it's because they're there. It was her. They have no clue why it's like this. It's so crazy this is happening at the same time. It's so crazy. That's why the lights lit up every time Will's mom, Joyce and Will were communicating. His Will was walking through the house. How does he know it's his mom? Oh.
Joyce, come on.
I don't think that's the monster.
Found it!
Found the chocolate pudding.
Reporting it. Knew it. Always lying, saying. Found the chocolate pudding!
This is monumental.
Are you feeling any better?
Chocolate pudding might make him feel better, though.
Pudding, it's this chocolate goo you eat with a spoon. This is over, you won't have to keep eating junk food and leftovers like a
She has been living off of junk food.
pretty awesome cook. She can make you whatever you like. Eggos?
Egos.
But real food too.
I remember how she walked in the store and grabbed all those Egos and just walked out like a boss.
Once all this is over and Will's back and you're not a secret anymore. Or you can take my room if you want, since I'm down there all the time anyways. We'll be like your new parents and...
Will you be like my brother?
What?
Oh.
No.
No, not brother.
Because it's different.
Why?
I mean,
Tell her why it's different.
Mike, friends don't lie.
well, I was thinking, I don't know, maybe we can go to the snowball together.
Oh, he said we can be bro and sis because I have other ideas.
Never been, but I know you're not supposed to go with your sister.
No.
I mean, you can, but it'd be really weird. Like,
A friend?
not a friend, someone like a...
How are you gonna explain this to her? She has no idea of the concept. Oh no! I wasn't expecting that.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Stay here.
Not Nancy. They know where you're at. You're lucky you went and raided for the pudding because they think you're in the gym. Get the heck out of Dodge. Forget the pudding, hun.
Right up. I'm telling you.
Guys! What is it? They found us.
It's crazy that they can roll in like that for some kids. And he's gonna know exactly what that pool with water and salt was for. He's probably wondering how those kids are so smart. They know they were just there. They know they were just there, that freshly opened pudding.
No, but they knew we were in the gym.
Lando.
Oh no! They're most definitely getting caught. They're freaking cornered. Why is it that I really can't stand this blonde-haired woman? I really can't stand her. What is she doing to her? What is she doing to them? What? 11, you wicked little devil. Go, girl. Oh, y'all, that Tali took so much out of her. That's the most we've seen her do. Did you see how many people she took out?
Ow! Ow!
Oh, Elle.
Blood.
This way.
They've spent some time in the Upside Down. So why is it in the Upside Down there's nobody else, nothing else? It's the same world version of it, but only the monster is like the only living thing. Public's at the library.
She's barely breathing. We gotta go.
Leave her.
No, now they have no way to save themselves. I didn't think Hop would really tell them where they were.
You have to kill us first.
That's right.
Eat.
Lucas said that with his chest. They have her. No.
11, can you hear me? 11.
Papa.
Yes, it's your papa.
Get off of me. Let her go. Let her go, you bastard.
11.
You're sick, but I'm going to make you better. Where I can make you well again.
He's gonna use you as a tool.
Better. So no one else gets hurt.
Bad. Mike.
She's too weak.
What? What?
Blood from all the people. And what likes blood? Our little lotus flytrap. Is it gonna come through the wall for real? Oh, shoot. All of a sudden, they let the kids go. Thank you, Saving Grace. He's finally laid his eyes on it. Please kill him. Does he kill Brenner? Wouldn't be mad. He would be a casualty that I think is fairly acceptable. Well, it's not there anymore. That was a human skull. It's like a fungus all over the place. Oh! It's like it has like a boneyard where it keeps these things. What's on his mouth? What is on his mouth? Oh. What is in his mouth? Ew. Ew. We are in so many situations right now, but I really know that making sure 11 is taken care of is a priority. They can't just keep running.
Just hold on a little longer, okay? The bad man's gone.
So it ate him.
Soon. And she'll get you your own bed and as many Eggos as you want. And we can go to the snowball.
Oh.
Promise. Promise.
I'm about to get emotional thinking about how much 11 has missed out on as a child, as a kid, as a girl. A life that she just doesn't get to know because other people want to be greedy with her powers.
Is it dead?
No. Oh no. Get the wrist rocket. They are not getting slingshots out. These are such 80s kids. These are 80s kids. I'm smacking him with a freaking slingshot. Because I know in the 80s y'all loved a good slingshot. Oh, Lucas. What? She's back. I said I know a slingshot. Slingshot did not knock it back like that. 11. Her eyes are red. Gosh, she's amazing. What are you doing, 11?
Goodbye, Mike.
No, she's gonna completely tap herself out, isn't she? For her friends. No, baby. Oh, 11, stop. Look at her, as you can tell. What? Look at what she's done to it. Literal particles. She's gone too. I'm mind blown. I'm mind blown.
11! Elle!
Oh.
Stop breathing!
Elle never had a fair shot at anything. And Elle was so selfless the entire time.
Now when I tell you, and breathe into his mouth.
And can we please not lose Will? Please.
Then 1 second.
But how long was that thing down his throat? You know there's no way he was breathing normally. Oh, Will, baby, please.
Come on, kid. Come on.
And you know how important this is to Hop to save this little boy. Do you know how much of his trauma is creeping up right now? No, Joyce.
Blood pressure keeps dropping.
Come on, kid!
Oh my gosh.
I need you to wake up now.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hop. Oh, and I'm hearing Joyce cry, like how happy she is. Can you imagine how she feels? All she's been through, like how long he's been gone, having a funeral for him, and she has him in her arms. Like, you can't even imagine how she feels. But the flashback for Hop was too much. Like, no human should ever go through that. No human should ever go through that.
Michael! Michael!
Goodness. And then it's like it's not like a movie where it's like a 1 hour build up into this emotional moment. This is like an entire season build up into a moment like this. It's like a lot. It's like a lot of feelings at once. And then like all these different examples of these parents, different ways of either losing their child or getting their child back in their arms. My gosh. I feel like I need a minute. I look like a blubbering fool. I didn't bring any tissues. I'm gonna have to use my blanket. I'm sorry.
Where?
Well, you're back.
You're home.
Your family loves you, Will. I hope you know. I hope you know how much they love you.
Yeah, it's me, buddy. We missed you. We really missed you.
And Hop wasn't a family friend. Hop was just a good person who was helping and wouldn't give up just because he was always going to do what's right.
It's nothing. You're worried about my hand. We brought you some stuff so you don't get bored in here.
He's got a lot of recovering to do.
I made you a new mix.
A cassette.
Some stuff on there that you really might like.
Gosh, this town has been through so much. This group of select people in this town have been through so much. They get to see their friend. Yay! They get to see their friend. If y'all make me cry one more time in this episode, I'm gonna pull it together. I can do this.
Go easy on him.
You won't believe what happened when you were gone, man.
It was meant
I'm so happy catching up with their friend. But Will can't be that excited. He's sick.
You got me. The Demogorgon.
We don't even know Will like that. We just know we love him. We only got him for a little bit in the first episode.
And a friend. She stopped it. She saved us.
Oh, 11. I just thought about her.
Her name's 11. She's basically a wizard.
She's basically a wizard. We're like a Yoda.
And these agents were trying to shoot us?
then she squeezed her brains out. And
Oh, she squeezed her brains out. She did do that. Oh, I love that they're getting to catch up. This is like, I love true friendship. I have a group of friends. We've been friends since, very best friends since the first grade. We've been through a lot together, and we're still very best friends. It's 4 of us. Leave him alone. Can we leave on a happy note? Leave him alone. And they didn't even say nothing. He just knows he's got to get in. What did he do wrong? He told you guys where they were. Let him go. They really just took up 1 month later. I should crack my fingers in the mic.
something is coming. Something angry.
It's Christmas Day.
Hungry for your blood. is almost here.
Are we finishing it the way we started it? Yes.
The Thessalhydra.
The Thessalhydra! Will, your action! What should I do? Fireball him!
I love this.
Fireball the son of the...
Dustin.
14!
Back to normal. Look how healthy. Look how healthy Will looks over there.
And then it crumbles to the ground just for you one last time, and...
I love the nerdum. Love it.
Yeah! Yeah! And Dustin places them into his bag of holding. You carry the head.
This is intense. I love how much they get into it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was 10 hours.
10.
It makes sense.
I saw that you guys who did play Dungeons and Dragons said that games like did last hours upon hours, like over 10 hours. That's wild.
Oh, it's just Dustin. He farted.
Oh, shit. Shut up.
No, they're walking Will home. Well, you're not riding home by yourself anymore. Sorry, bud.
Stop.
No, you stop.
No, you stop. Like a little girl. Yeah.
Y'all, I'm heartbroken over 11. I know there's been a lot of good fills.
You have fun?
Hey, boy.
She deserves a happy story.
For me, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Merry Christmas. So, you win?
I'm ready for Christmas time. I just love the decorations and the food. I can't wait for my house to be all cozy with Christmas decorations.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks. I didn't get you anything. I
No.
feel bad.
No, it's not really a present. Well, you'll see.
What did you get him?
Merry Christmas.
Their relationship is so sweet and genuine. The way they leaned on each other this season
All right, buckle up.
was really, really nice to see.
Can I open it? Whoa,
What is that?
pretty cool.
Oh, very nice. That's why it wasn't a present, because she's saying it wasn't a present because she was repaying him. She wasn't the one who broke it, though. So it was a present. Oh, they're still together. Okay, so they redeemed him, but I didn't know that they were going to get back together. I was really hoping. I was really hoping for her and Jonathan. Boy who came back to life. Yeah, they had your funeral and now you're back. You're forever legendary. Forever legendary. Okay, but 1 month later, hops out of the car. What did they want him for? Because they didn't show that scene for no reason. Something happened there.
You think I actually wanted to come to this thing? I was just hungry. Well, your wife didn't have time to cook for me. You know what I'm saying?
Merry Christmas, Hop.
I also love Christmas music. What are you doing, Hop? What are we doing, Hop? You left food in a box. I said Eggo! I'm sorry, I look ridiculous right now. But our girl 11 she survived. He left Eggo. Yes! What a way to let us know that she survived, too.
What you got there? On yours?
Yeah.
It's pretty big. Be careful, you break it.
He loved photography, so I'm so glad he got a camera back. I love photography, but I love to go take, like, nature pictures. I love to go on, like, hikes and get lost there.
So overcooked, and look, the potatoes are...
I'm so happy Joyce has a Christmas with her boys.
Great.
It's definitely an Atari. I felt Dustin's today. It's the same exact weight.
We'll have to see, won't we?
He thinks he got it. What's an Atari? I've heard my dad say it. My dad talked about an Atari because he was an 80s kid. What is it? It's a gaming system, but I wonder what it looked like. Because a gaming system in the 80s, I can imagine it was like huge. What's happening? There's still pieces of it in him. And he's not telling anybody. Ew. How much of that is going to be left in him? That thing was lodged so far down. He can go to the upside down like that? What happened to him? Wild.
You okay? Yeah, I'm okay.
He is not okay.
Very good, Mom. Hey, Mom.
Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my gosh. Does this show win any awards? Like, it had to have won so many awards because that season is one of the best first seasons of anything. I'm talking about how it started, how the storyline was laid out, how you got to know each and every character, how it climaxed at the end, and then it was like the perfect finish. I love when you get cliffhangers. I don't love when you get cliffhangers. I'm lying to y'all, so let me stop being fake. I don't love when you get cliffhangers, but I see why seasons do it to kind of lead you into wanting to watch the second season. I get it. I get the game, but I love when shows like Stranger Things kind of wrap it up perfectly with a bow because they gave you so much to be interested in, so many people to be invested in. The way that they gave you every bit of information and then at the end made it all make sense and then wrap each and every one of the storylines up perfectly. There's that. I'm gonna figure out how to get that thing off. But to wrap every single one of those up perfectly to your mind was blown, not just by what happened with 11 or with the monster or with Will or with Hop, but every single person, your mind was blown with where they took their story and how cool of a journey it was to get there. I'm so happy 11's alive because we didn't need to lose 11. That would be so unfortunate. But my question is I know there's a few more seasons of this. Is the monster's gone? Where do we go from here? What's the game? What's gonna come next? So we need to find out what's going on with Will, what that was that just came out of him, why he can go to the upside down. I'm just ready to get into the second season, and I'm so glad that you guys are here with me for this season. Thank you so very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. And if you want the full link to watch along, that link for Patreon is down the bottom. But for today, let's go out in this world. Let's spread light. Let's spread love. And if we can, let's make somebody smile. Bye, you guys.